Oh my God.
Man, put that shit down, bro.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these
did I
two
set up
teams
a keeper
have
time?
highlights for the season ahead. It's the Browns going up against the Eagles. With that, it's time to get up to Philadelphia as we welcome in our new broadcast team for 2016, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Today, the opener of the 2016 NFL season between the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. Give him a couple on the carry here, 2nd and 8. Let's meet the offensive starters, and let's discuss Corey Coleman, first wide receiver drafted out of last year's class.
And there was a reason for that. When you watched his tape, when you watched his games, you saw his explosiveness and ability to play the ball in the air downfield. Don't get hung up on the fact he only ran 4 routes at Baylor.
Really, nigga?
Just coach him up
Really?
and turn him loose.
That brings up 2nd down here.
You prophet.
They run again with Jackson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Big play. Hard.
We peek at the defense now for Philadelphia.
Michael Kendricks is an inside linebacker.
Hush the damn mouth.
Sideline to sideline and make plays.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Their big tight end. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Browns have taken the early
Oh, my gosh.
And his kick is no good. And the auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field. And they will
So I'm about to be missing kicks all day today.
And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
You ready?
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run.
I hope the football can stop. Oh, stop, baby.
Wentz now on 1st down. And his first look is incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. And the tight end, Zach Ertz, is key in this offense as we get a look at the starters.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the better ones we've seen in recent years.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up second down. Now the Eagles lead back. This is Ryan Matthews. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Second and inches is oftentimes an
Bro, you need to go back to sleep
invitation
or something.
to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just have a break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
I be forgetting you got a tattoo.
Me?
Yeah.
It's on your arm. I'll put his mother. For my birthday. Yeah. When it touches my
Wentz
birthday.
now on first down.
Yeah.
Working inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second
He was
down.
gonna die.
Committed suicide.
It's a starting crew defensively.
Shit, I was like,
Donald's dimensions were talked about big time when he first entered
I don't
the
want to
league.
get his name
Many
because
call
his name
him
your name.
undersized. Now they just call him All-Pro.
Fuck you too, bro.
I'm taking your name because you know me. Break up.
Wentz to throw on second down. Jeffrey brings it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. But clearly one of his advantages as a passer.
Oh,
is
there,
his
good
height.
down.
Back in the pocket, fired over
Good
the middle.
down.
That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
Oh, it's over.
He made me want to die.
His initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height,
If I die, I want people to know who I
Get it
was.
over with.
Hush your mouth!
which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
First and 10, here's Wentz. Hook up there, incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Sproles. And that'll bring up second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to
I'm a
it.
whine and tell. No, I don't care nothing about it.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz, screen pass to Sproles. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but weren't able to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, here's Wentz. This will be caught at about the 5. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is that with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Wentz now on third and goal. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. So now on fourth down, the Eagles will hand things over to their field goal kicker, and that's Caleb Sturgis. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you knock out too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here to the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce.
So now you're just going to sing all the fakes forever?
You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Now it's Jackson. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
They go play action here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Come here.
No, you got to give it ass for that, bro.
Live with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles who are
I just threw up Kool-Aid. I was like,
I was smashed.
looking at a second and short
I thought it was that Jello for a minute. I was like, Jello?
That nigga pulled it. I bought some Kool-Aid packs. He done tore them up and eating the Kool-Aid powder out of them.
Anticipation as the D-line sandwiches together. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the back goes into motion.
You ain't white Kool-Aid with no damn sugar.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over.
Yeah. About 4.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And a short gain there as he'll get it at the 24. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Look at you.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a true first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Here's the first one for the catch for Corey Coleman. And goes for 24 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
What's this to that
They
nigga?
did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they would have brought him onto the team.
In Miami?
Height, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The first time tackle for 2015. Fletcher Cox in there to second for a loss of 6.
He hit it. I don't know where it happened.
Changes here as the D-line separates some. He'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman, and it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep, and it's caught inside the 25. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really stretch the field, get the ball down deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know when you stretch the field, you often leave guys in one-on-one situations, not allow your better athletes to go up and get the football. I love the preparation that they put into this. They made it a priority, and they got what they expected.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
God damn, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1.
As soon as he turns, he's supposed to lead him to the pass, bro.
I put it there.
What the fuck?
That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day, get the blocker away, and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. A great read, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and their eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting.
They tried to do that. Remember when Austin Kahn came over from TNA to
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
No, Austin Kahn could wrestle. What are you talking about?
And this will be a touchback, so a first chance here in week 1.
When she was calling, yes, she could.
With the new rule to the 25-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
Oh, Karma got released because she got pregnant?
Shift together here from the D-line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
To throw is Wentz. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, it's easy to make a case that Alshon Jeffrey loves to run the post pattern. And the guy throwing the ball to him loves him running it. Right in his sight lines. Great catch radius. He can stick the ball up there, and he can go out and get it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable
Oh, Bailey lost already?
in the end zone, a big-time drop.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Oh, she beat Bailey?
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
To throw, it's Wentz. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
All NFL defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
On second down, Ryan Matthews. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Ryan Matthews taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding.
I gained like, and I was wrong, like 4 or 5 ounces. And so, and I hate to say it, Alana started to kind of be like, so I had to kind of back off the scale a little bit. Because she's been kind of looking.
Yeah, kids get obsessive.
Yeah.
Remember how that was when we were all young, for those of us who had weight problems. Oh, yeah. What grade is she in now?
6.
How does she get along with her peers? Do they tease her mercilessly because the mom is on TV and mom is
For the flag. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get
I hate when nigga inboxing me, hey, will this trade get approved? I don't inbox him yet. Yes.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll set up a throw. Peake's got it over the middle. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Hey, bro, I just converted a 3rd and 30.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to
I just converted a 3rd and 30.
Pass.
I know you can, bro.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got time. The hook up good.
Come on with the holding, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
What you just put in your mouth?
10-yard penalty there on 1st down, so now 1st and 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And that's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The former Clemson Tiger, Sharon Peete, was the target. Third down here.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got time in the pocket. He finds Coleman. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff there.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll look to throw.
A one-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
No.
So with 4 seconds to go in the... And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Parkey's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end the drive, going to the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing on first is Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis.
What the hell are you whining for?
They finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession.
No, you're not getting no more juice.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat. And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help him run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So put another 3 on the board. And all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. Wentz now on 1st down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here. Again, it's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he's going to have the 1st down.
Game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end.
Get your ass back.
He'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st down, Wentz surveying the field. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are back within a score. Wentz going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Now it's Duke Johnson here on the return. Shreds the tackle. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none too plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They come out here in the eye. On the run, this is Jackson. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit. You stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I I like all the points you just made there. And
Hey,
if
yo.
you throw the football and it's
Hey, yo.
incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense.
I didn't ask you to move it.
Eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And taking it across midfield and just shy
Over
of
the
the
season.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well.
Mama.
In this case, though,
Now you gonna sit on me.
tight ends
Look.
on the field, both of them with the ability to block.
Look at
Run
him.
the ball successfully behind that power set.
Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage.
Get it
Before he could
back.
think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling because that's what you're taught. Don't give
Stop.
up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's the linebacker, Michael Kennedy.
I didn't think you could get it. I tried to high pass.
That's where the return stops. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. On 1st and 10. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it a straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So the sack on 1st down there by the defense, and now it's 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And room there to work it inside the 25. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz forced out to his left. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
Now, this is a feeling I can relate to all too well.
When the fuck was Austin in here?
On 3rd and short. excellent coverage, took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback, and he used his legs to hot-foot it for a first down.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Eagles. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Wentz now on first down. Being chased out left. He's going to find his running back. It's
that was bullshit.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Ryan Matthews, already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And that will make this a 4-point
Put that.
game.
Stop
and
now.
The Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball,
stop
with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They'll drop to throw.
Come on, man.
For the 4th time today. A great lead. It's picked off. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front. They owned the offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance.
They come up in an offset eye. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Throwing now is Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. A dump off to Sproles. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And that pickup of a down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now it's Sproles. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Going for the deep ball. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd down.
Well, they went for
and now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Licking white. What the hell wrong with you? There's a little kid that's food to eat blue.
Wins to throw. Goes underneath for Sproles. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh, yeah, for this too.
Wins to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Back to throw. Wins. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So the D-line's going to spread out. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. They will take the knee, and it means a great start to their 2016 campaign, a win here in Week 1. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, Week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while.
Like, you know, Bruce, but like, molestation, when we talk about it and stuff, he doesn't want to talk about it no more. And
Look at him.
We went to court and they gave him supervised visitation. So I just wanted, before I take my son to go see his dad, I want to make sure like he's innocent and didn't do it. No. I begged him. We get into arguments over